What's up guys, Guillaume here and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2023 for episode number 49 of the Drop Pack Jaguar career mode. In today's episode we shall have the second week of the Giro, which we began in the previous episode. If you've missed it, do feel free to go ahead and check it out, but we will have some more difficult stages today than we had in Wednesday's episode, I think. So let's have it. And on the way for stage number 8 of this Giro. It's a +5 for Ethan Vernon, which is great because this is a stage where he has literally no chance at winning. A -1 for Archie Ryan. That's a bit more disappointing. We'll send Luke Plav in the breakaway because I ended up taking the Ciclamino jersey with him. No, the Azzurra jersey, sorry. So let's try to maybe keep it for a few more days. If sometimes I look to my left, which often happens, or will often happen, I'm watching the 24 hours of Daytona. I've been watching the first 21 hours, so you better believe I am watching the final 3. Skevinestre just sent his Porsche into the wall. The chances of Luke Plav being able to fight for the 18 points at the summit of the Boca della Selva are quite slim. The good thing is this is a bit of a flatter portion here. So I think there is a world where I could maybe just maybe creep in to get a few points, but I'm not sure how many I can fight for. It's not gonna be, actually it's gonna be P2. You know what? I'll happily take that. Michael Woods take 18. I'll take 8. I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. In the peloton we get to accelerate with Max Paul, Sebastian Berwick, and Archie Ryan, but all our riders are at the front. Crash in the peloton. Max Paul has just hit the ground. Okay, he's back on the back already. Logan Curry is with him, which is good. I'll drag them both back at the front. Just on the 10 kilometers to go, the breakaway will fight for the win in Guardia Sanframondi. Luke Plav is in the lead group. I don't think I can fight for the win. There's better riders. You've got the likes of André Ponomar. Michael Woods obviously is an obvious candidate, an obvious name to throw in the mix here for the win. We'll see what I can do, but I would be surprised if I were to take the win today. We're getting the first few accelerations. Christian Rodriguez, Attila Valter, Andreas Krohn. Come on, Luke. Come on, son. Let's try to catch Andreas Krohn. It's a counter-attack by Rodriguez and Valter. I think I'm maybe doing too much work, but I was worried that no one would do anything. The win is going to be for the 2 riders ahead. In the meantime, I'm seeing some attacks in the peloton. I'm just going to make Archie and Sebastian increase their rhythm. Yeah, untouchable. The 2 ahead, I should have followed their attack. I bet against, and it's a bad decision in the end. It's going to be 10th for Luke Plav, maybe 9th if I can get Yuri Ullman, which I will. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of a disappointing result. In the peloton, we've been dropped as well. This is a stinker of a race. This has not gone well at all. I did not think that the attack would have that much strength. It is Julien Lafilippe. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. But I never expected the peloton to just completely implode in this climb. We're gonna lose probably half a minute once again with Archie Ryan and Julien Lafilippe. I think I remember the stage in real life. Isn't that the stage with like the gravel part at the end and like the tunnel? With Bernal, I think chasing down, was it a Nage Desert rider that was at the front? Maybe like a Vendrame or like a French rider from Nage Desert and he got caught at the end. I don't know. It's the profile that makes me think this. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But because of yesterday's stage, we now sit more than 3 minutes behind Julien Lafilippe. We lost the grand total of 30 seconds, 33 seconds to be exact. I mean, we're gonna start to make a comeback at one point. Because if we keep losing 30 seconds each day, well, mathematically speaking, I cannot win the Giro. Alright, the start of the stage is a lot more chaotic than I expected. Luke Plav is gonna try and fight for the points here. I don't think I've got enough red to make it to the summit. It's P0 for Luke. Nice, he got 1 point, get in. But no, mostly the peloton accelerated. Berwick was dropped, Archie Ryan was dropped, George Jackson is dropped. Why are they pacing though? That is a question of which I don't have the answer yet. And it's nice to see that Onsa is attempting the team time trial training. Why? Did they I'm sorry, hold up. Your best rider in the GC sits more than an hour behind? That's criminal. Who's your... Alright. How many riders is that? That's 7, right? Okay, who's not here? Kisbol? No. Gonzalo Serrano? Yes. Gonzalo Serrano is the only rider that's not dropped with every rider of his team, and that's because he's in a breakaway. I'm very confused by the tactics of Onsa. There's been a crash that literally cut the peloton in 2 halves, and in the second half, we have my entire team. And the peloton, the main one, they're not pacing as much as I thought they would. Okay. Thank you, Michal Kwiatkowski. I knew I could count on you. If we could stop like having crashes, honestly, I would sign up for it immediately. Well, that's fun. I wanted to wait for the peloton with Luke Plapp. No one in the breakaway decided to maybe overtake Luke. So yeah, now they've all got themselves dropped. Well done. Smart decision. I think my riders are so dumb. Stop being dropped. I put them on 89. And they got themselves dropped, and then they remembered that they don't want to pace. So they just decided to lose a minute. For fuck's sake. We're in the final climb. Campo Felice. 5k to go. Archie Ryan has recovered most of his energy. Max Paul has done a very good job, if I'm being honest, just helping Archie on his way towards a potential top 25 today. Acceleration here by Matthew Jorgensen. He's currently P3 this morning. And it is the tunnel, so it may be the gravel stage I had in mind. Okay, cool. 3k to go. Let's not panic so far. So we're doing good. We're doing well. We've had a chaotic start. And by start, I mean 170 kilometers. But so far, somewhat so good. We'll use the gel with Archie Ryan. I'll keep him in the wheel of Max Paul. Max is gonna go 99. Try to propel Archie Ryan. There goes Archie Ryan. It's a very early launch, I'm aware. Julian's gonna murder me, because this is a dance floor and he's Sophie Alex Blackstar. He's not. He's not. It's a win for Archie Ryan today at the Campo Felice. Good. Finally back to winning ways. Back to some more flat settings today. Archie Ryan is now the best climber of this race. He's overtaken Alaphilippe and mostly Luke Plapp, who was the Jaguara. GC-wise, we've moved up to P7, still 3 minutes behind Alaphilippe, but we are somewhat closing in on the riders. I'd like to close in on Thomas Glog and Simon Yates. They're by far the 2 best competitors when it comes to the mountain aspect. So I think they're my 2 main rivals for the potential overall win of this Giro d'Italia. The aim at first was to take the wheel of Groenewegen. To be fair, I could potentially move in the wheel of Marijn van den Berg. Yeah, let's see. I need to avoid getting blocked, which to be fair, we've done quite well here. We're in a shit position though. 1.7k. Can I take the wheel of Garza Cortina, maybe? We're gonna try. It's a very early launch by Garza Cortina. Oh, for fuck's sake, Albanese! Groenewegen wins ahead of Juan Sebastian Molyneux. I'm so fucking pissed at those sprints. Please, PCM, change this for next year. The mechanics makes no sense. It doesn't. I can't do anything. A hilly stage and some very poor days for the team, to the exception of Archie Ryan and Logan Curry, but the rest of the team is having a very bad day. Not sure what happened. Maybe like the pasta wasn't fresh in the kitchen or something, but that's quite poor here. Or maybe it's just the weather. My riders are like me, they hate the rain. Oh, I remember this stage. I remember I did a playthrough, I guess, a Giro playthrough. I think it was with Boransgro that year. I had Peter Sagan on this stage, and I remember absolutely obliterating the field. I remember that very vividly. This was one of my greatest stages on PCM. Today's gonna be difficult to reiterate the performance, mostly because I've only got 2 riders right now in the peloton, and also because the rest of my team is just, frankly, quite bad. I'll try to do the exact same tactic I did on PCM 2021. It was paced with Luke Plapp. Well, I mean, it wasn't Luke Plapp at the time, it was someone else. Then again, actually, I was in the breakaway already at this point. But I remember this. I think I can do what I used to do. It's a shame I don't have Max. I really would have needed Max in this scenario here. Or, I mean, maybe not, because if the Peloton wants to just pace quicker than me, they also can do that. That's definitely an option. My first chance was to attack here. Oh, actually, fuck it, let's go. And there goes Archie Ryan. Logan Curry steps aside. Attacked by Archie Ryan. Just a bit. Not too much. Just to see what happens. Okay. We've taken some seconds. Taken some meters already. Now we need to carry on for 2 more kilometers. At the summit, it is a group of 8 that is going to chase down Ruben Guerrero. I'm very sorry, Ruben, that you nearly had the stage and then Archie Ryan happened. I think it's just 2 left-handers and then it's the line. So we're going to launch the sprint now. Maybe we can catch Ruben Guerrero. I don't think we can. Here's left-hander number 1. And okay, so win for Ruben Guerrero nonetheless. P2 for Archie Ryan. We have put a minute on like the other riders with the likes of Simon Yates, which is good. I haven't dropped enough. Oh, Marty Jorgensen has been dropped. Okay, cool. P9 has been dropped. P10. Okay. It wasn't a win, but it was a statement performance from us today. We could have done a lot better, I think. I should have paced earlier with Archie Ryan, if I'm honest. Alright, when I saw the profile in the loading screen, I figured if my riders have a good day, I can try to do something quite fun. And you know me, I'm all about fun. It's my middle name, actually. So the aim is simple. Send Logan Curry and Sebastian Berwick in the breakaway. And Luke Plapp. And with Max Paul and Archie Ryan, pace in the Paso de la Calla to try and attack with Archie Ryan, bridge to the riders ahead, and do like a team time trial. Is it gonna work? Probably not, but could it be fun? Hell yes. You're taking the piss. Both Sebastian Berwick and Luke Plapp just crashed from the breakaway. I'm not allowed to be happy in this game. My tactic is rendered useless because of that crash. I have no energy with none of my riders. I'm very sad. It's another crash. This time it's Max Paul. He was gone to get water and he crashed. Mate, stop getting water, just come back. The good thing is I've crashed with Detonator and he's being weighted by his team. But that's what, 4 crashes today already? I've had enough. It's a crash for Max Paul again. Cool. I mean, this time he crashed with Julien Philippe. So, I mean, he's doing well at crashing with other favorites. That's crash number 5 for us today. I expected the group behind to come back, if I'm being honest. I really thought that the group Magliarossa would have made its return by now, but it hasn't. And it means that I'm in a very tough position with both Archie and Max having a +5, and I really would like to use Max. No, but bro, for fuck's sake, Max, just come back. Fucking hell. Fuck it. Let's attack with Archie Ryan. I saw Thomas Glog attacking, and I figured I can't let that slide. Let's attack with Archie Ryan. He's gonna come back on a... No, stop blocking me. This game today has been really, really, really getting on my nerves. 14 seconds, they've stopped relaying. Alaphilippe started his effort. That's nice. That's very cool. Let's use the gel on Max. Maybe I can give a toe to Archie Ryan. No, I'm gonna get blocked again. Oh, for fuck. This game. Max Paul has done his best effort today to just be shit. Yeah, well done. I've lost. If Julien wins, he's been sprinting for 5 kilometers. It's a win for Thomas Glog. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at that stage. A sprint stage. How many crashes will I have today? It's a 0-3 St. Vernon as well. This is great. I'm calling a P8, and I'm calling it now. For the past 10 kilometers, Red Bull has been pacing. If they don't put Groenewegen in the best position, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do in this game. I'm being very honest. Look, Alright, they're losing position already. They're losing ground. Come on. Allez, Paul Penouet. Okay. Matevs Govachar, Penouet, Renvet. That's an unreal train. That is an unbelievable train. Ethan Vernon is so well positioned. But I could not be better placed. We're in the wheel of Dylan Roneveren. Now I've been blocked by Paul Penouet. Paul, I literally gave you a career in my streams. You became a cyclist thanks to me. And you thank me by blocking me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna lose 20 seconds as well with my team. Great. P7 for Ethan Vernon. Fuck this game. It's the queen stage of this Giro, or at least it is one of the queen stages. +4 for Archie Ryan as we tackle the Monte Zoncolan. Alright, are we ready? Personally, I don't think I am. Monte Zoncolan. Lennart van Eedvelt has attacked from the breakaway with a 7-minute lead as we begin the famous Italian climb. I think the breakaway has what it takes to take the stage. Luc Plapp is dead. I don't have water, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Left-hander and the climb begins, or soon begins. It's gonna be this right here, and then it's uphill until the end. 13 kilometers, average of 9.2, a max of 16.2, and just, yes, death. 6.5k to go. 6:10 for the breakaway, so they've held up their strength, I guess, quite nicely. We're going to catch Ivan Sosa here. Archie Ryan is doing great. Archie Ryan is having a great day. The aim right now for me is to keep pacing until the flatter-ish portion in about 1 kilometer, and then unleash hell with Archie Ryan. I think that's my point of view. Thomas Glog is losing a couple of positions, so is the case for Julien Lafilippe, but nothing too massive for the two of them. Here comes nothing. I don't want to attack too much, because otherwise it's going to be a suicide mission, for Archie Ryan. And there we go. Julien Lafilippe follows me. Wow! Julien is quite strong. I'll counter-attack just so I can drop Albanese. And everyone is in my wheel with 2.4k to go. I did definitely not expect that. I absolutely thought I could drop them. Well, fuck. I've just lost the Zoncolan. There is no way Julien Lafilippe is the best rider today. Oh no, it's going to be Thomas Glog. Thomas Glog is going to make the best result today. I completely fucked up. Wow. Lennart van Eedvelt wins at the Zoncolan ahead of Ruben Guerrero and Santiago Buitrago. P4 is going to be for Thomas Glog, who makes a nice GC comeback. We have completely shut the bed. I'm in shock here. Yeah, Archie Ryan with Julien Lafilippe for P6. Right, so we've lost 40 seconds on Thomas Glog, 6 seconds on Alaphilippe, which is okay. GC-wise, we're P3, 322 down on Julien Lafilippe. Is Julien, at his grand age of 33, going to get his first Grand Tour? It's going to be difficult, but there's the time trial, and he's going to murder both Thomas and myself on the solo effort. But there's a lot of mountain to come in the final week. Mono leads the point classification. Van Eedvelt has overtaken Archie Ryan today. We currently lead nothing. Good. In the final week, we'll have a hilly stage, then mountain, hills, mountain, and a 30-kilometer time trial, which could be the decider of this Giro. That'll be for the next episode, and episode 50 of the Dropback Jaguar career mode. If you've enjoyed today's, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of this content, then feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next?